Basement ceilings can be an interesting aspect of basement design.
If you have a basement like mine, you probably have a bunch of pipes and air ducts that you have to deal with for this project.
When you bring already low ceilings into the mix, the choices of dealing with this issue become rather pertinent.
I personally think the drop ceiling is the most efficient way to deal with all of the pipes. It's probably the easiest too.
When choosing a drop ceiling for your basement ceiling, your previous unattractive ceiling becomes something a lot better to look at.
When I installed my drop ceiling, I suspended metal bars with wires from overhead joists.
The metal bars will end up creating a grid-like shape, with squares usually measuring 2 by 2 feet or 2 by 4 feet.
I then dropped lightweight acoustic ceiling panels into the grid work.
The ceiling panels are usually white and are textured on the face, but you can easily change the color using standard latex paint.
After placing the panels, I was easily able to place light fixtures.
One nice thing about a drop ceiling is that if there are ever any plumbing or electrical issues, the pipes and wiring is easily accessible.
You can also add extra insulation to maximize the temperature conditions and to help reduce noise issues.
Personally, I think the dropped option for a basement ceiling is the best, but some may disagree because of the fact that a dropped ceiling reduces the headroom.
Because of the suspended metal bars used to create the ceiling, there is about 8 inches taken away from the headroom.
There are other options for basement ceilings you may want to consider. Furred ceilings are an alternative you may want to think about, especially if headroom is really important to you.
This type of ceiling will require quite a bit more work though. You will need to relocate pipes and ducts, as well as frame and drywall.
Some people even like leaving the original framing and pipes intact to create an industrial look.
This is probably the cheapest basement ceiling option. To make all the above gadgets more uniform, it might be fun to paint them.
If you want that finished look that is more cost-effective and easy, the best basement ceiling option is definitely the dropped ceiling.
I am definitely pleased with the outcome of mine.